Hello everyone, it's Alessia from Via Sana Wellness and at the IAWP, International Association of Wellness Professionals. Today I'm going to be chatting to you a little bit about gratitude and how this practice has impacted my life and a few tools that has helped me in this process. So first of all, what is gratitude? So, in my opinion, gratitude is a very, very important emotion and element that we need to cultivate in our lives. And the reason is because we tend to get a little sidetracked with everything that's going on in our lives. We tend to get really worked up over the small details of everyday life, and sometimes we even get upset or angry, and we start experiencing emotions, negative emotions, that interfere with our happiness, with our peace of mind, and also makes us feel a little bit off track. And so the practice of gratitude actually brings us back to the present moment. So for example, if you are feeling angry because something hasn't gone your way, or something has not been delivered to your home that you've bought online, or perhaps someone hasn't really met your expectations in something that you have asked them to do. These are some examples. Or perhaps you haven't received something, or you haven't gotten what you wanted out of a goal, or whatever it may be, and you're feeling upset or angry and disappointed. Now, we can get lost in these emotions and let these emotions take control over our feelings, over how we feel, and most importantly, our happiness and peace of mind. It robs us from the present moment. So the practice of gratitude is to realize and to really just bring yourself back to that moment, to notice all the amazing things that you have going in your life, all the amazing people that you have in your life that care for you and love you, all the amazing things that you have every single day that help you live your best life. And most of the time we look at all the big things. We think that, if things are going bad, it's because we're not really getting what we want. However, we forget the tiny little small blessings in our lives every single day. Like, for example, a pen. So what is so grateful about having a pen is it allows us to write. It's an amazing tool that allows us to put our thoughts onto paper. I mean, think about that. A pen, it's really a pretty damn cool thing that we can have. Another one is, for example, water. How about being grateful that we have water to drink, clean water that we can drink and hydrate ourselves? Or how about sunlight, that we live where there's sun? If you don't live where there is sun, maybe you can find some gratitude and some grace in, light, for example. Another thing that you could be very grateful for is just the simplest things, like waking up in the morning, that you are awake, or being able to walk, because you have two legs. Like, these are really, really simple things. Like, even just something so simple as your bed sheets, or a good night's sleep, a loved one's kiss. These are some of the most simplest things that we really take for granted every single day, because we're so busy chasing the big goals and the big changes and the big impacts in our lives, but we forget the small details. So gratitude, I believe, is one of the most important and most essential feelings and practices that you can use in your life to really bring back some peace, some grace, some gratitude, and make you feel really, really blessed. So I have incorporated a gratitude practice, and it's in the form of a journal. So it's actually called Be Great, Be Grateful Journal. And it's a very simple gratitude journal for positive living. And this is by penguin.co.uk, and it's very interesting because it has a lot of different patterns in it. It talks about pondering on shapes, and it talks about really slowing down and being grateful for some of the most amazing and beautiful things in life that we really miss, such as nature, shapes in curtains, shapes in light, shapes in nature and plants and things like that. So I really love this gratitude journal, and I used to journal, but I tend to find that I look at a piece of paper or an empty page and have no idea what to write. And so this is nice because it has prompts. So you can see that I've already written, I've already started it. So the prompts are basically divided, and it's inspired by the 5-minute journal. So it's the prompts have a morning check-in, I'm feeling, so it has a few lines for you to write down how you're feeling. Then reasons to be grateful today. So 3 reasons to be grateful. Then what would make today great? 3 reasons. You can either write affirmations, or you can either write something that will make you feel good, something that you're going to do today that is going to make you feel. It's like an intention. And then there's an evening reflection. So at nighttime, before I go to sleep, I will write how I'm feeling and 3 things that are great that happened today. Now, it has some instructions in here to guide you and to tell you what you can write about. There's inspiring quotes. There's a lot of things in this, and it's such a nice journal. It's not dated, so it's empty. And I really, really like this. I've been using it for the past couple of weeks, and I've been feeling extremely grateful and positive, and it really helps you to bring you back to the present moment. Gratitude is a very, very important thing to have in your life and to cultivate, and it's worked so much for me. And I never used to really be very grateful for the smallest of things. I used to be very unappreciative of things, and so now I feel like I'm starting to notice more blessings into my life. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.